The Buffalo 514 Memorial Commission continues to get community input for a permanent remembrance to those we lost more than a year ago. Last night was the first of 3 public hearings, giving people a chance to weigh in. We've heard a wide variety of suggestions, including murals, sculptures, scholarships. Joining us live here tonight is Rev Mark Blue, who is on that commission helping to lead it. We appreciate you coming in. Wanted to kind of get your perspective after this first of 3 hearings. How was the turnout and what should we know about what you've heard so far?
Well, the turnout was great. And one of the things that we appreciate is the community coming out and supporting this community meeting. Again, it's the first of 3. The next meeting will take place on the 18th of July and then the 15th of August. It will be at the same place at the Mikowski School, but it will be at 5:30 to 7:30. We heard a variety of suggestions, of comments from the public. And one of the things that I realized is that it was the first time some of them have been exposed to our survey. So the comments were great, and the input and the energy was very, very good. After people have looked at the survey, in which they can find the survey on our website, and that is 514memorial.com. And you can get access to the survey. We encourage that you participate in the survey because as we go forward, I believe more comments will come and more suggestions will come once we've explained our purpose for the commission.
What should people know about that purpose as they're watching right now? Maybe they're going to go to one of these next 2 meetings. And then also the timeline. Obviously, it's important to get the community input first, and then what happens next?
Absolutely. The steps are the public meetings, of course, and then we'll close the public meetings for a little bit. If we need to have another meeting, we're open to that as well. But the timeline for the monument to be erected, we don't have that timeline because we're still looking at how it's going to develop. We're looking at what it's going to look like. Or we're looking at where are we going to place it. So all of those are keys in which we need to explore. The community's input is going to be vital for that because some people say, well, we should have it at Tops, we should have it at the park. So there's a wide variety of suggestions that are coming forward. And then we will take those suggestions and look at the best possible place to make it because some people are still going through trauma. Some people still haven't shopped at Tops or visited around the Jefferson community. So it's very important that we listen to that and we take that into consideration as we go forward.
And you had mentioned that you have developed a mission here, right? And what you think is important to accomplish out of this memorial. Explain
Absolutely. That. We need to have some type of living memorial, not just a scholarship, because scholarships, the individuals go away once they receive it, but something that can bring hope, healing, something that can bring something that can be developed so people, if they go to this monument, they'll look at where we've been, where we are presently, and where we need to go in the future. We need to have a living monument to where people can not only digest, but heal and have hope. And also, we are a pioneer for the whole community and for the entire world because we did not destroy our community. Once this happened, there was supposed to be an implosion, but we did not do that. Our community came together, we band together, we prayed together, we continued to help out the community and the residents. When Tops was closed, there was food that was provided from the community, from the different churches, from the different community groups, and that is saying something. That's a statement that we have, and that's what we want to continue to do. So our mission is to bring wholeness, is to bring healing, and also to bring hope.
Yeah, that's such a great point, how even in the darkest of times, we all came together to get through this. I've only got about 30 seconds left here, but I wonder if we can end. The families are obviously an important part of this discussion.
Absolutely. The families is very important because they've lost so much. Also, not only the families, but those who are in the store at the time.
Yeah.
The survivors. It's very important that we take that into consideration as we continue to develop what we're going to do as a community.
And just to reiterate, the next 2 public meetings, as the Reverend said, at the Stanley Mikowski School, July 18th and August 15th. You said 5:30 to 7:30.
5:30 to 7:30.
All right. And the website one more time?
The website is 514memorial.com.
And a lot of information is there. Reverend Mark Blue, so appreciate you coming in. It's great to see you in person.
Thank you. Yep.